Today we'll start with the sums of exercise number 2, which is the only exercise in this chapter. I've done a few sums for you. These are pretty basic sums which you have done in the earlier classes as well, so I think it won't be a big problem for you to understand. For example, the first question, which says that we have to evaluate 2 to the power minus 3. Now you know that when there is a negative exponent, then the base gets reciprocated. So the 2 becomes 1 by 2 and the negative sign of the exponent becomes positive. So when it's 2 to the power 3, we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2. But remember, this 2 is in the denominator after reciprocation. So we get 1 by 8. Next sum is again of the similar type, minus 3 to the power minus 2. We can write it as 1 by minus 3 to the power 2, because here again after reciprocation the exponent becomes positive. So we write it as 1 by minus 3 into minus 3 is equal to 1 by 9. Next comes 8 to the power 5 into 8 to the power minus 5. Now 8 to the power minus 5 will obviously get reciprocated. So now we can reduce 8 to the power 5 and 1 by 8 to the power 5 and make it 1. The next sum that I have for you is 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power minus 1. Remember, there is a positive sign, or rather there is an addition sign here. So 1 by 2 to the power minus 1. Here again there is a negative exponent. So here also we need to reciprocate the base. The base which is at the denominator upon reciprocating comes at the becomes the numerator. So 1 by 2 to the power minus 1 becomes 2 to the power 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power minus 1 becomes 3 to the power 1. And then when we add them, we get 5. The next sum that we have is 3 into 8 minus 1 to the power 0. We know that whenever there is a bracket, we first solve the sums of the bracket inside the bracket. So 8 minus 1, 7. We know anything raised to the power of 0 becomes 1. So 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Let us come to the next sum, which is 1's 9. A to the power 3 divided by a to the power minus 2. Here we are going to follow the law which I had discussed in the last content, this law. So this law stated that when the bases are same, the exponents get subtracted. So a to the power 3 minus 2. So we get it to be a to the power 3 plus 2, which becomes a to the power 5. Next we have 6 to the power 0 plus 6 to the power minus 1 plus 3 to the power minus 1. Now all these three are being added to each other. But before that we have to solve the exponential part. So we can write it as 1 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. And then we all know how to do fractional addition. We get 6 as the LCM, then 6 plus 1 plus 2, 9 by 6. Always remember to change your fractions into the simplest form. And even after changing, if it's in improper fraction, you change it into mixed fraction. These three are your homework. Please note down the homework as you don't have the book yet. Question number 10, question number 14, question number 15. These three you will do as your homework. In the next video, I'll be telling you about the remaining sums of the exercise.